Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the Peter Plan playing Planescape Torment. And well, I have made my decision on the legacies. I actually am doing the first 5 minutes or so, even less, 2 minutes of this recording again. Why? Well, if you rule either in favor of the smithy or of the distiller or splitting down the money, what have you not.
Alright.
Unfortunately, you get only 2000 XP, but the second person that wants the key piece, and I didn't notice, well, this woman. Oh, I want to talk about the key piece, and she asks me if I'm ready to listen to her request. And she wants these key pieces because they owe her a lot of money. And if I give her both the legacies, well, 150,000 XP. Unfortunately, it feels a bit wrong though, because she takes them from you and laughs evilly. Now, let's see them tell me that they can't find a way to pay me. She tucks the legacies away into your pouch at her belt. Are you ready for the second part of the key? I really didn't want to do an evil act there, but 150,000 XP versus 2,000, that is just an incredibly insane amount less. That is just, you know, really, like, this is so weird that there is such a big difference between the two, so I have to go with this, in my opinion. The game just forces me to do it. I didn't want to act evil, but the game, it forces me. She takes them from your hands, and so, yes, we want a key piece. She concentrates for a moment, and her voice takes on another deeper tone as she intones these words. Here, the prison ordained in outer darkness. She pauses and speaks normally. For the third part of the key, go talk to Nabat over there. He yawns mightily. I'm exhausted. Take this and then leave me alone for a time. I need to think about the next step here. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, that, wait a second. Let's look at the journal, what the journal says about this. I received the second part. It's, nothing special on that. What are you selling here? Oh, only places to sleep at. Alright, well that's unfortunate. Well, Nabat, we already looked at him. He's over here. And we looked at him, well, off camera, because I started recording this and I was looking for the right person, Kitla. You see an angel-faced man, his eyes squinting nearly shut, as if unwilling to watch the world's horrors, or to let the world see the horrors inside him. And yet his face is crazed with smile lines. His voice is friendly and lackadaisical as he greets you. Hi! I hear you're looking for a certain key. I am. The caretaker of the town dump is a man named Kisi. Scuttlebutt has it that he's got plenty of gold hidden underneath his floorboards, and that there's a gang of ruffians who's planning to take him from him. I've got my reasons that they don't. Go talk to Kisi and get the story from him. Do it and I'll give you the key. If you're interested, I can show you some trick of stealth. Alright, farewell.
My journal.
So this is our, well, rogue teacher over here. Not that we really care, but interesting nonetheless. By the way, can we still now sell to this guy? I doubt it. I think he's probably freaking mad. Get out of my shop, you lousy cross trader. Yeah. Alright. No more monies, but
I'm gone.
We didn't have much to sell anyways. What we had to sell was, oh, in the inventory of our little modron here. This lower part. We have enough inventory space. We can handle that. So, dump caretaker. Have you come here for enlightenment? Wisdom for... Oh, it's you. He seems vaguely disappointed. I've heard that you have trouble with some group of thugs. Bernard is the man, a leader of lice, a collector of sins. He tells me I have coin that I should give to him, but my wealth lies solely in my heart and my faith. I told him this. I fear he does not believe. Go convince him of this. Please, he stands in Inner Cursed on the southern side near the wagons. Farewell. Again, I need to go to Inner Cursed. Alright, we'll go to Inner Cursed. So yes, we blocked more or less 2 shopkeepers. So if we wanted that +3 dagger, we should have bought it ahead of time. That is about it.
I'm gone.
I don't mind. I rather have the XP. So, here you are. We're in it. You see a burly fog, his face is scarred and creased with countless tales of violence. And his voice comes like gravel scraping over the seabed. What do you want, Burke? I've come to talk to you about Kisi, dump caretaker. Ah, this poor little man here, we coming for his money, Christian. You go back and tell him he's given up or he's a dead man. Go on now. I have some questions for you first. He's no tout, he doesn't want to do it. What? That is... I kind of hoped for a different outcome there. I think I needed to go to defend the man with violence yet again.
Alright.
And we are a bit through our spells, so... not entirely positive. There you are. Oh dear, and we unfortunately stand way out of position. Sending others to do your work. Dirty play, old man. You'll pay for that. Holy heck, we are out of position. We are not surrounding him, we are...
Alright.
I think by your command.
This is really bad. Yet again, the game tricks us.
Here,
Alright. Mort.
good as done.
Yes.
I think it is time that you start kissing people, darling. And before you're wondering what the hell, well, it is a succubus. Her kiss is deadly. And Kesey died. No, he did not. Somebody else died. Alright, I thought for a moment he had died. It looked like it, but it hasn't happened. Whew. I think otherwise my quest will probably would have filled.
By your command.
Yes, by my command, I ask you to pick this up. Oh, a scroll of friends. Ooh. I am so glad that I have a scroll of friends. Well, salute. Shouldn't be complaining. You saved my life. Kilius seems vaguely stupefied that this would happen in Cursed. I hear you much. Should you ever require healing, come seek me, and will provide you with assistance I can. Excuse me, I must go sit down. Sure, for will. By the way, healing? Never graduated. What can I do for you? I require healing. Oh man, you sell it to me only. Well, that is just downright cruel. Alright, but we have got yet another key piece, I believe, so Nabat. Nabat gives you a huge smile as you walk in. I hear you done. That means you get the third part of the key. Yeah, his eyes blaze for just a moment and the verse tolls forward. That portion's set. When his eyes return to normal, he shrugs. Not much of a verse, I'm afraid. But it will have to do. Thanks for your help. Next portion of the key is with Dallin. He's the one with the young female friend over there. Or I could train you with some fever tricks. Well,
Updated my journal.
The stealth art, and voila! And we train a little bit more. I wonder if Marquise trains me if we also get like a ton of XP. No, apparently we don't. Perhaps that was just a quest XP. What a weird number then. 43,725. That is a bit of a weird number to get for XP value. 750. It's still weird. Alright, so with the young lady, that's not her. Who are took? Wait a second, I have Dallin. No, check a plot. We have a young lady over there. There's so many people with ladies in this area. No.
Done.
Over there is not very much of a precise location. Oh, that's just she, yeah? What can will she give me something? What can I do for you? I'm looking for a place to spend the night. Oh, you have to speak for my father then. Oh, darn it.
I'm gone.
No freebies. Well, we can always rob them for freebies. What the heck? Where did we get this scroll from? Scroll of Abyssal Fury. Copy spell. Absolutely. Level 9 spell. I think that's pretty awesome. Level 9 spell. With level 8 we have level 9. And I actually know what that spell does. But that I of course will not yet. Well, give away. That'd be a little bit of a...
Done.
Well, surprise, huh? There is Dallin. That is kind of weird that you point me out to a man that you can't even see and I'm just standing over there. You see a tall man with shoulder-length black hair and piercing blue eyes. Wherever he looks, he seems to smolder under his gaze. Standing next to him is a quiet young woman. smiles vaguely at all he says. He turns those bright blue eyes at you and smiles largely. I'm Dallin. You're looking for a key. That's right. What do we have to do for it?
Updated my journal.
It's simplicity itself. One of the city leaders is having a bit of a political difficulty, shall we say. One of his enemies on the town council is causing him some trouble. Go talk to him about it and see what you can do to help him out. His name is Izius. He's a good junkie. Oh dear. You'll find him near the gate of Kasari. Is he a friend of yours, or are you looking for a particular outcome? The smirch rose. Let's say I trust your discretion. Let's see what I mean. Very well, I will be back soon. Interesting. He is a good junkie. If we have Dakon in the group, they normally kind of kill each other. But if it is a quest giver, I would do. And she's still looking for her husband. Perhaps that is a quest that you can finish?
I'm gone.
I know there's an upstairs to that bar. Perhaps he's upstairs? Look, when we have all the key pieces, then we may want to scurry about a little bit, skulking about, and to see if perhaps there are some side quests we are missing.
All right.
Yeah. You. Get junkie.
Endure. Your path is mine. I shall leave.
Only temporarily. You see, as a sallow skinned like a junkie, thin of face and mean of eyes, talking deliberately. You can practically smell his rage. As you approach, he looks up at you. What do you want? He snarls. A friend told me you were in need of help. His intensity doubles. What have you heard? Simply that you were having difficulties with a political enemy. His eyes widen for just a fraction of a second now again. I see. And are you going to help me? All depends on what you need from me. There's a delicate nature. A rival requires education. You won't need to kill her if this makes you squeamish. I'll do it then. This is what you need to do. The woman, Siaba, we've seen her. She has been selling her influence to the highest bidder, undercutting my position with the burgher of this town. I wish you to humiliate her. All you need to do is tell her the captain of the guards that she has attempted to hire you to attack me. You shall be well rewarded. You can find her if you design the administration building.
Updated my journal. All right.
Actually, I do, because I first went up to her. Because I have the feeling that you are trying to, well, more or less make me do...
It was known to me your path is mine.
That you are trying to make me do something I actually don't want to do and I might regret.
I'm gone.
So let's talk to this woman. Haughty expression of on her aquiline face and her contempt for you is obvious as he speaks to you. I'm a busy woman, you do not have to take me long. Well, I spoke to an Izius. He had an interesting proposition. He's plotting some sort of defamation of me again, isn't he? What will it take to reverse his latest trick? How about if I double what he's paying you? Okay. Alright, you got a deal. Then do whatever it was he asked you to do to me. But switch our roles, I'll see you rewarded handsomely.
My journal.
Let's go back to him. Or can we just... out? Your rival's over to pay me a large sum to double cross you. What? I'll double it myself. You got yourself a deal. Then go. And go and what? Or I shall have you flailed. Okay, I think that's the last time we should talk to him. Well, I do not want to get flailed. Then again, I regenerate anyways, but still. Ow. Well, he has offered me to pay a large sum to double cross you. Bah. And I shall match this promise, but I will not raise it any further. She smiles, challenging at you. You have to make your own decision. But remember, I may be able to offer you a little something more.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Interesting. So now I need to find the freaking captain of the guard, which I assume is in the barracks. All standing in front of the barracks. Cursed guard, cursed guard.
Right.
Cursed guard.
Done.
Cursed guard. Guard, guard, guard. Guard, guard, and guard. Wow. Let's talk to one anyways. Oh. What do you want? Don't you know that's a lockdown? I have two things I can tell. I can tell him actually of Lady Roberta. Well, why would I say that? Like, I won't do that yet. Perhaps later, but yes, wanting to murder him is bad, but he's also cheating on her, which is bad. You know, just separate the two of them so that she never has to see him again. Because I do feel pain for you being cheated on, don't get me wrong, but... One of the officials of the town has asked me to murder another one of them. I thought I had to better warn you. He shakes his head. I might look stupid to you, but Burke, I ain't getting involved in political squabbles. I value my job and my life. Talking to the captain. He's over by the Midtown gate. Right before you head through to the other part of town. Farewell then. Alright, well at least we know the location now. Because I wasn't very well aware where he was at. So somewhere here, you know.
Alright. I'm gone.
La 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 la. Are you it? You are it. God, Captain. One of the officials of this town has me to murder another one. His eyes sharpened behind his helm. Give me the name. Who's planning what? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Anesius asked me to frame Ciaba, who asked me to do the same to Anesius. They're both corrupt. 200,000 XP. We're not going for the money. We're going for the proper thing. Both of them, eh? Good. This should solidify my control in the city. They'll be gone before you know it, my thanks, stranger.
Updated my journal.
I have become stronger.
Whoa! And that amount of XP has
I'm
leveled
gone.
everybody. And, well, that is going to be some deviant leveling.
I
Because
hear
if
your
I
words.
remember correctly, yes, these were at the exact same level. So that's going to be a lot of re-rolling stuff. And they're not yet level 11, so it will be a little bit difficult to get right. And I don't really want to stop the recording, but if I get more XP, then it will also be harder for Anna. Wait a second, but she is level... Anna we can level up right now. Anna we can level up right now, and I should have looked up. I am an idiot. 70% open doors. That makes her stealth now over 100, but that is possible, yeah. Yes, because she's level 11, she only gains 1 hit point. That is constant. It's only fighters gain 3, I think. Clerks 2, and thieves and mages only 1. And if I have rolled badly now, then well, then she misses out 2 hit points. But then, you know, let's do it like this. Darkon leveled anything double anyways. Doubled, and well, let's see about it. Let's continue with the episode, yeah? Let's not dilly-dally around the gate.
Alright.
Oh no. Well, the way we are going and the speed we are cranking up, we might actually get all of the keen pieces. I hope we do not instantly transport there, because that's not what we want. Also, interesting picture.
Alright.
Dalan. I heard all about your fine work, friend. This was an interesting little turnout. How'd you like cursed politics? Well, bad, because the captain of the guard only did it because, well, his plays went up. He quaffs his ill. Here's your payment for my end. His voice deepens, taking an almost ritualistic tone. As far removed from the gods and light of heaven. His voice normalizes and he says, for the final portion of the key, talk to Donna Keisha over there. Alright, thanks and
Updated
farewell.
my journal.
Voila! 87,000 and we are raking in the experience. I love it. So, is her husband somewhere over here?
Forced it. Alright. I'm gone.
Oh, whoa! This is just a cursed fog. Who doesn't like me breaking into his room, which is about the first time we ever had that happen to us, but alright.
I'm gone.
No problem. Oh, looky here. Here's a man that's
Awaiting
talking
orders.
to, nope. He, wants the door locked. Oh, who's Baroque?
Alright.
You see a mousy man with darting frightening eyes. Please don't hurt me. He staged whispers. They'll kill me if they find me. Who will kill you? The gods, they're after me. I think I've offended someone with a question or said something to the wrong person. I was just offering an opinion, but it seems like you have to speak in a certain way here. It's all corrupt. And what are you doing here then? I came to Curse because I'd heard there was a devil trapped here, and since I have some Archon friends back in Mount Celestia, wow, plane of lawful good, I thought it would be of assistance. This town though, this place is a cesspool and I can't trust anyone. How can people live like this? I need to get out of here. Well, tell me of Mount Celestia. Well, please read his lovely description of Mount Celestia. I'm certain it will be rosy glasses, but Mount Celestia, well, it's a mountain with 7 layers. The higher you climb up, the more godly it becomes. I don't know exactly what word I want to use there, but I hope you catch my drift. Well, and who are you anyway? I'm Barrack Quickshoes, traveler and problem solver. Well, then go. I do not want you to die, my man.
All right.
You are force of good. Nope. Well, there's a cursed guard in front of a lot of ladies, but that is not a cheating husband. Perhaps he isn't here? We have one more room to go.
Done.
Can't actually close this room. I did see
I'm gone.
some dialogue in here, I think. No, that's... yeah. Are you ready?
Gone. I'm gone.
Almost,
I'm gone.
almost. Don't blast for if I forgot to lock the door, but I'd rather not burn you my room just now. Alrighty then, I can't find her husband. Whoa, but I'm glad I went up here. We don't need the cheese. We already have 1 piece of cheese and there's just a limit even to my cheese loving. Alright, let's go down here. And let's talk to Donna Kishon.
Alright.
She should be there, right? Right as rain I am. Very good. Very nice. Let's talk to her. You see a red-haired woman, short and plump. Her face is lined with cares, worries, and hatreds that seem to have festered for far too long. She rasps out. You're the one wanting to go underground, eh? You'll need to do Donna Quisha a favor before she gives you her piece of that key. There's a fiend locked up here in town. I need him freed. She presses a scroll into your hands before you have a chance to react. I don't hold with freeing fiends. She cackles in your face. That don't matter. In the 5th part of the key. I've got it. If you're willing to find another way into the precious underground, you gotta do what I say. How do I know it won't go on a rampage? A little smile fills her eyes, one of the most poisonous smiles you've ever seen. It's not a problem that concerns me. You got your own deal with the fiend. I just want him freed. And what do I have to do? Find the green silo in town. Find the pentagram inscribed into the floor. Use that scroll nearby, and when Agril Shanak appears, free it. Make whatever bargain you like with it, but set it free. I don't care what you do to them.
Updated my journal.
Alright, well that is a mission, if I ever heard one. And the green silo, I think, is up here, but the last piece of the key is for the next episode. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.